Hello, welcome to a new episode of 10xcc TouchDesigner. Let's begin. Start with the movie file in and set it now to be good. And let's convert this into SOP. So we have like one banana, and this banana we could extrude it. Whoa. And create the basics first and now, so we can change the source later if we want to. Camera light, bring some light into the whole thing, and we want to connect, right click with the geometry so we have it right inside. Beautiful. And then we want to render this and make it null so we can set it as the background, and the usual transform to give it a black background. First we go a bit closer. Can control position of the camera. And now we want to maybe use a noise as a color for this, and make a material constant. Ooh, that's all white. And if we put this now, this is weirdly distorted, or it holds like the last color, a pixel value here, and then maps it. And we want to change that. And first we want to do attribute create tangents and normals, and then we want to add texture, and this allows us to define how the texture is mapped on it. And experiment a little bit. Maybe we animate it, the noise. Oh, it's super slow. Let's see what be interesting. Okay, all the rest of the fisheye. Really, I like that it's. I want to ignore this bit, so either change the depth scale, or guess we just translate it. Yeah, that's too much. No, that's okay. So I guess, is it in the Z? It is in the Z. And then we want to kind of like zoom in it a bit more. I think also it needs to be bigger actually, then that solves the problem. One part of the problem. Don't want that angle, so ba, ba, ba. More, move it a bit more. And now we want to, although I change the noise a little bit, maybe also, yeah, exactly. Yeah, move it like this so we get this kind of like wavy effect. Also could be interesting to do a little bit more transformations here to scale the banana. Get a bit in the X, it gets a bit more stretched. And obviously with the noise, set this. Also the noise obviously too small, so we can make it to the biggest size that you can use with your. And then let's see what that does. Yeah, that kills it. Well, not kill it, but. And that could be interesting. Yeah, the threshold, and then set the allow blending. Now that creates a weird effect there. Wireframe effect. A different line width, why not? Okay. Yeah, that guess this needs to be mirrored. And then like a really slow noise. Drag it onto the rotate. Time slice at period 40, and then the amplitude needs to be quite high. Whoop. 40 is maybe a bit slow. 20. Yeah, that creates a fun warp effect. Nice. Period. The harmonics. I want to actually animate this as well. Take another noise and animate the gain, yeah? Yeah. And then set the amplitude to 1, obviously. 2 maybe, and set the period down. more lively thing. Use another as an input. Maybe that period is a bit small. Ooh, yeah. Now we're getting some life into this. Yeah, use another noise to control the threshold. Whoa. Set down the amplitude to 0.5. Offset it by 1. Maybe 0.05, and then offset it. Use an amplitude for 25. So this is also let's see when we yeah, noise is gonna mess that up. Interesting. Normals. So this is obviously too crazy. I kind of like this. It creates these little glitches. But that's okay actually. What happens if we go back to wireframe? That's definitely cool. More. So you just switch between them both. We could also do it differently, but we're lazy. Set the null as the new material, and then go on the noise journey. Noise, very noise, different seed, and make it a period so it stays longer. 0.5 amplitude needs to be 0.5, so that's wrong. Offset needs to be 1. You can even make the amplitude higher so it stays longer, and then maybe change the period. Okay, I don't know if that switch is automatically so we have to do actually 0 and 2. Okay, it goes between 0 and 1, I guess. And 0.5 is the edge. So you want amplitude of 1, offset 0.5. And then you have that. And now we can see what we can do in Topland. gonna be the boring. Can use remap. Use another noise. We don't want. We want a null. Remap it with itself. Okay, so what if I use, oops, use that as the red channel, use that as the green channel, and then add them both, but this needs to be vertical. So this is the normal, and now obviously play with the period. Oh yeah, like that. Even have like different periods. See if you make them radial. Circular is maybe better. And then you would need to try to build one. What if we make them both circular? Let's also this. And now you have these two, and you could do the difference. Now they're getting messy. Place it. Space number V. Nah. A little switch between them. Or let's try this. So we make a null and feedback. Cross it with that, and then we created another null. Edit. Cross it with itself. Maybe at a little level. got it. Black level. Reset it. Then check the I don't know if the level is good. I like the effect, but I still think there needs to be more contrast to it. And the black level, even too much. Okay, no. Bit like Luma level is probably really interesting. Raise the brightness, but also needs to raise the black level. Yeah, it's cool. Okay. I think gamma 1 is fine. And let's see how this goes. Yeah, that goes wild. Just apply this for certain color channels. See what difference this creates. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Because that's the source of the noise. Interesting. I like that. So we would switch that and that. You want like trigger, and set this trigger to the index. And then have like the beat, trigger the trigger pulse. Maybe, yeah, you could make the period smaller so it happens more often, or you just run it the whole time. Whoa. Or actually take it a bit easy. Bring some color in it, and then do HSV adjust. Whoa, yeah. Let's see. Set this to multiply. Maybe also use a chroma key here. And play with which colors you allow. We adjust, and then yeah, still like the black and white best. Yeah, this also allows us to and what I wanted to try is also go here with the chroma key. See what does that do. Yeah, it kills it all. Yeah, maybe not. Getting quite noisy now. Yeah, something. Might just want to use classic, so the non. What if we use noise? Use this. Yeah. This actually just as the coordinate map. I guess you would like erase the period. Whoa. Make it monochrome. Play with the amplitude, and now the final explosion. Yeah, it's a bit tough cookie. Whoa, that's not what we want. Connect this. Definitely a cool effect. Yeah, let's transform there. We also can just plug this in and use this as the input size. So to play a little bit more with the cross, so maybe it's not feedbacking that much. Yeah, that's that. Might want to try something else really quick. Just see, out of curiosity, we take the null, and so this we just use, well, a rectangle. And yeah, make it of the size. Make it this. Play with the transform. That's time frame, then Euler. And take another one. Make a minus. Not math. Maybe add them. Also, obviously, this could be interesting. This would set it. that. I just want it as the set resolution. You lower the period. Create another one. Make a vertical. Yeah, it's a lot of options here, as usual. Alrighty. Yeah, that was the initial one. A bit more distorted here, but that's that for this time. Thank you for watching. I hope you had some fun and have a great day. Bye.